Hey Trailblazers, hopefully you can hear me. I'm actually out on the beach and I hope it's not too windy. So I'm really excited. I've been diving into this course about how to manifest exactly what you want, and man, it's just so eye-opening. I would feel guilty if I didn't share this with you. I pride myself in spending a lot of time, money, resources on my own personal growth and development and education, and then I love to turn around and then teach it. So I want to share today just step one of how to manifest exactly what you want from the universe, and that's really what this is about. You really do control. I know you guys have all heard of the law of attraction, but you really do control what you attract to your life by the thoughts that you think. They shape everything. So with that being said, the thoughts that you think are more powerful than you could even know. So you have to be careful about how you think, right? If you are constantly thinking about bills and stress and losing that last 10 pounds, or how you can't pay off this little debt, or your kids are driving you crazy, all of those things will just attract more of that. So how do you change that around? Manifestation. And so step one in how to manifest what you want is first to decide exactly what you want. Be as specific as possible. And one great thing that I learned is that you're going to start with just 4 weeks. So what you want to do is you want to get very specific about what you want to have in the next 4 weeks, and get as specific as possible about that. So think of one thing. Let me just give you an analogy. If you hate the cold like I do, and you're like, every year, every winter just going, hate the cold and I want to get out of here. I've done that every year for like 15 years. The winter comes and I say, hate the cold. And I've been very ambiguous about where I'd want to move. I always say Miami, but I love California, but I love Hawaii. And so even though I'm saying I don't like the cold and I want to move somewhere warm, how can the universe deliver to me what it is that I want if I'm not crystal clear about the destination? But if I make a decision that I want to live in Miami and I put that out to the universe, then guess what? I leave a little room for magic, and the universe will start conspiring for me to make that happen. But how will the universe know how to help you if you're not clear about what it is that you want? And I found that it's very helpful to just start with 4 weeks, start with a chunk, right? Rather than like, oh, in the next year or in the next 5 years. That became very overwhelming and confusing for me. So I love that in this course, she was really teaching, what do you want to have happen in the next 4 weeks? So what is it for you? Write it down and be really specific about it. Is it paying off a certain credit card debt? Is it taking your kids somewhere? Is it making $20,000? Whatever it is, write it down and then share it in the comments below. And then I'll share step 2 tomorrow. Boom.